Toronto, and now that my show is in its second season, a lot of my friends are worried that success is going to change me. And I tell them, hey, I'm still the same simple guy I've always been. Apple!
Everybody Loves Raymond season premiere, CBS next week.
Man! You're fired. What is that? You throw like a woman.
South premieres next Monday.
For Judy Garland,
She is Dorothy.
the spotlight came early.
Is this really what you want?
It is, Papa. I really want it.
There will be a battle. Stolen women, captured hearts. CBS Sunday.
Gary Shandling, Sting, and race car driver Nigel Mansell join Dave on the Laugh Out Loud Late Show with David Letterman. Now your local news.
I'm Stephanie Stahl. Coming up, the transsexual accused of shooting 2 South Jersey police officers makes a plea in court. We'll have an update. We'll tell you about the battle being waged in Chester County over the fate of a 300-year-old tree. And shopping for a prom dress? See how to get a great one cheap. Next.
From the Vatican to the Australian outback comes the missing chapter of one of television's most memorable events.
You said you loved me.
I didn't lie to you. Richard Chamberlain stars in The Thornbirds, The Missing Years, coming Sunday, February 11th.
Stick around for The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, actor Jay Thomas and Super Bowl MVP Larry Brown. Thanks for watching CBS. Now stay tuned for your local news.
Hello, I'm Larry Kane. He tried to rape a student in a dorm room at a local college. Tonight, find out what's being done to catch him. The crack of a bat provides a dramatic moment as the trial for 6 teens accused of killing Eddie Pollock gets set to go to the jury. And you met this man on News 3 last night. Find out why Stephanie Stahl's report made for a very happy end.
A mohair sweater.
I'm afraid it's a little singed.
The cop
I think he gets extra points for neatness.
and the dog. Okay, the wolf.
Baby.
They're all headed
Spider-Man!
due south Friday.
Hollywood's Jean-Claude Van Damme, the fabulous Michael Bolton, and a whole lot more tonight on The Late Show with David Letterman. Now, your local news.
Hi, I'm Larry Kane. There has been a Christmas-time tragedy. A firefighter's worst nightmare, his own home going up in flames. Tonight, hear how one local organization has come to the rescue. We'll have details on a huge holiday blunder in Deptford. City crews chopped down the wrong Christmas tree. And start spreading the news. The Big Apple is honoring birthday boy Frank Sinatra in a special way. I'm Larry Kane. A Good Samaritan claims a Philadelphia hospital didn't do much to save a man dying right outside. News 3's Walt Hunter has exclusive details tonight. The verdict is in for the man accused of killing a FedEx driver. In the O.J. trial, a key defense witness, Rosa Lopez, takes a stand, and a local band gets a shot at the big time. It is Dream Time with Yuki. The stories are next.
Teen heartthrob.
I've lost 8 years of my life, and yet I have seen the things that you can only dream about.
You are either a liar, sir, or a lunatic.
But no one believed him.
Why would anyone believe me? Look!
Don't let them hurt him.
And it took the love of a strong woman to prove his innocence.
Do you believe him or not? It is a simple question.
I believe in him.
Jim Henson Productions and Hallmark Hall of Fame present Gulliver's Travels on NBC.
Later, it's Super Bowl week on The Tonight Show with Jay Thomas and Dusk Till Dawn, Salma Hayek. Your local news is next.
Up next, a story you'll see only on News Channel 4, the incredible story of how Chinese immigrants from the Golden Venture are still being held. Also, they're supposed to be filling potholes, but are crews just goofing off? News Channel 4 in 30 seconds.
Commander, she's on Third Rock from the Sun tomorrow. Is related to another famous ladies' man.
Oh, I know. Joe Perry from Aerosmith.
No.
Admiral Perry the Explorer.
No.
Perry Gilpin from Frasier.
I don't think so.
My uncle?
Your uncle?
Yeah, he's a periodontist.
You about done? The answer is Matthew Perry's dad, the Old Spice Man.
Old Spice has a lot of rewards. You'll love Old Spice.
Say, that guy looks familiar.
Yeah, he looks like that guy from Friends.
Will Ross and Rachel ever get together?
What?
What?
Find out this Thursday on Friends.
Next on ABC.
Harrison Ford.
Get off my plane.
Air Force One, Saturday on ABC.
35 hours on a tiny platform in the sky. No nets, no food, no wires. David Blaine's newest feat is like writing 10 stories up and jumping into thin air. It's your worst nightmare, and he's been looking forward to it all year. David Blaine's Vertigo, live Wednesday, 10/9 Central on ABC. Will Smith, Gene Hackman, the network premiere, Enemy of the State, ABC Monday.
Pardon the intrusion, but I have just one question. What's up with the processed burger combo?
For 9 years, they've searched for the truth. Now, in a 2-hour television event.
You're on trial for your life.
The truth
I'm so scared I just got you back and I'm gonna lose you again.
will finally be revealed.
This is about everything we've worked for.
And we're all in danger here.
David Duchovny returns for the unforgettable series finale.
You're afraid of what I know. You're afraid of the truth.
The X-Files at a special time. Next Sunday at 8/7 Central on Fox. Fox tomorrow.
Mr. Senate, look at me. If I don't deserve to be a queen, who does?
Are you ready for the prom?
How's it gonna look if a transvestite is named prom queen?
The biggest night of the students' lives.
You're talking 35, 22, 34.
$200.
You're selling yourself, Mayor?
We'll have the faculty turned upside down.
Why make the prom this emotional touchstone when you can make money instead?
The hit series Boston Public.
Can't we even have a lousy prom without controversy?
All new at 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
I made this.
After 9 years of searching for proof of the paranormal, they'll finally find it in the last place they'd ever expect.
My friend was murdered. Who would have thought this could happen at the Brady Bunch house?
What in the hell? Get ready for the most bizarre episode ever.
I've never seen anything quite like it.
It's a very Brady X-File.
Leave before it's too late.
The X-Files, only 2 episodes.
I can sing. I can really sing.
Starting June 11, thousands of wannabes will sing. Hey! But only one can win.
I can make it happen.
I can be a
Fox. America's highways will be safer than ever.
You ever notice how hard it is to drive with your knees?
When Homer loses his license and Marge becomes the family chauffeur, will it drive her mad?
I hate you.
It's like you hate me, your own husband, whom you're contractually obligated to like.
The Simpsons, all new at 8, followed by an all-new Malcolm next Sunday.
Oliver Bean gets the dog from hell.
You're a good dog, aren't you?
Hold the door. My wife's having a baby.
Catch the season finale.
We have a scandal here that could ruin us all. The rebel who created history's greatest band. Ed Sullivan, he wanted to headline his show. The John Lennon Story. NBC Sunday at 9, 8 Central.
Tonight, stay up late for NBC's Saturday Night Live, hosted by Christopher Walken. Plus, the music of Christina Aguilera. Your local news is next.
Their undefeated record is still squeaky clean after an impressive win over the Bethel Braves. The Pasco Bulldogs are state champions. We'll take you live to the Tacoma Dome tonight. And as the state turned purple for the Bulldogs, some spirited pets are still dressed in red and green for the holidays. Join us for these and more next.
America's getting exactly what it wants this Christmas. The return of that man in the big red suit.
I want to know what it is we walked into.
It's Mountie Benton Frazier in the show that you asked for. An all-new Due South, Friday.
You take your job way too seriously.
Jack Lemmon, Gina Davis, Kathy Lee Gifford, Aaron Neville, Howard Stern, and more this week on The Late Show with David Letterman. Now, your local news.
Imagine finding the man of your dreams, then discovering there was a killer out there with his identity.
I didn't attack you.
You did.
Ken Follett's The Third Twin, CBS Sunday, November 9th.
This week, Mariah Carey, Ellen Barkin, Johnny Cash, Amy Grant, and even more stars come a-calling on Dave. Now, your local news.
It all. Elegance, style, grace, even under pressure.
Michelle Kwan, Surya Bonali, American champion, will emerge as skating's next great champion. The World Figure Skating Championships. Coverage begins this Friday, only on NBC. Later on NBC, catch Jay in The Tonight Show with scheduled guests Gina Lollobrigida, Alan Thicke, and Cirque du Soleil. Stay tuned. Your local news is next.
Snow still falls in the metro area. Weather, real problem for people to the north and to the west of us. What's your morning commute going to look like, and what can you expect for the rest of the night? Stay tuned to your 24-hour news source. We have all the answers.
My daughter was molested. A parent's worst fear. Tell us if you recognize one of these men. You can't make a positive identification. And when the system fails, we're looking at an immediate release. You're being watched. Who is judge and jury? All new Brooklyn South, CBS Monday.
This week, Harrison Ford, Nicole Kidman, Sylvester Stallone, John Travolta, and even more stars have a late-night date with Dave. Now, your local news.
Mysterious ways.
A night of celebration
I have a proposal for you.
becomes a time of change.
I want to share custody of Hannah.
Did you just say custody? You will always be her mother.
For what matters most may be lost.
Where's Hannah?
I thought she was with
She
you.
was just here a few minutes ago.
Check the dining room.
And what happens next will stay with you forever. All new Providence.
Wednesday, it's every man's fantasy when Vivica A. Fox cat-hides Damon's wife. Better cool the wife down.
You're the bigger woman. Because you've been running on...
And George's wife is finally going to act out that secret fantasy.
No pumping!
My wife and kids and George Lopez, ABC Fantasy Wednesday.
He became a legend. All-American football player, war hero, millionaire, the one, the only, Forrest Gump.
Are you stupid or something?
Stupid is, stupid does, sir. Tom Hanks in the role that won him an Oscar. The network television premiere, Forrest Gump, ABC Sunday.
Can't swim. Better learn. Tidal wave, no escape. ABC Monday.
Just ahead tonight, police take to the streets of Manchester cracking down on gangs, and another presidential hopeful makes his way to New Hampshire. We'll have these stories and all the news. It's coming your way next, so stay with us.
This fall, the best comedies are on CBS.
You have a Mustang.
All right, what's it going to be tonight? Lady or the tramp?
What magazine? Some kind of women's magazine? Oh, 50 Reasons Men Suck.
For comedy this fall, it's all here on CBS.
On the next Once and Again.
I'm afraid your credit card has been declined.
It's not possible. Hello, is Jake there?
What's going on with you and Mom?
We're strapped for cash, that's all.
Hi. Hello. I'm Jared.
Grace.
Next on Eyewitness News, the defense makes a serious misstep at the Amadou Diallo murder trial, and the world's most popular website comes under an internet attack. Next.